The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last, standing inside our peaceful shrine today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand. I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last, standing inside our peaceful shrine today, watching the heavy sorrows, sing the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind.
Time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill.
They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space.
So wash your weary face inside the
Crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream.
The storm has passed,
the heavy clouds are breaking up.
we drink the morning quiet
From a silver chalice cup,
the noise of Babylon
is dropping to the past.
We found a perimeter
That is built to last, standing inside our peaceful shrine today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away.
a serene
Composition on the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of the love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
leaving the madness
of the city far behind.
Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send.
So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land.
Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still,
Leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill.
they try to institute
Oh. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day.
my chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee
Into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design.
No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, whoa, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the clarity
of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmos the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track,
frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this as your view, I realize my transformation comes from being true.
The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust.
A permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight,
Watching the heavy shadows,
watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
vanish out of sight.
A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the clarity
of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
A celestial jazz,
A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. So that be still. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical
observe the vastness that is open and wide, staring up at the eyes of ceiling tonight,
watching the heavy shadows
vanish out of sight.
A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of
to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside your divine plan. It is a volunteer surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind, to be a
prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite,
this enclosure
is completely warm and bright.
We lock the world outside and throw away the key,
accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these satin bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright.
A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line,
turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest, until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut.
I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust.
The walls of Babylon
are cold and full of spite,
but this enclosure
is completely warm and bright.
We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny.
We are locked inside these satin bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright.
A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line,
turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest, until our wandering spirits finally find rest. The cage is warm, the atmosphere is clear.
There is no entry
freedom we possess.
Satin bond,
Satin bond,
lock it tight,
lock it tight.
through the middle
Of
the night.
the night,
Hold me close,
hold me near, the sweetest prison in the hemisphere. We are locked inside these bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright.
a beautiful imprisonment
Upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chests, until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Good night. Good night. The Simon jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rasta man know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land.
The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny.
Listen to the brass resonator ringing tonight, where the music is raw
And the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong,
giving the poor people their redemption song.
feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
Yeah. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just seize the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream.
I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. Oh, they can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny.
Oh, listen to the brass
Resonator ringing tonight,
where the music is raw
and the vibration is right.
a heavy saxophone foundation,
Chanting down the wrong,
giving the poor people their redemption song.
feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day. Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep. While all the sleeping nations are fast asleep, they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand. But we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the brass resonate, ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell their heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream. I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors.
Found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos tearing up the town.
I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race. The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move,
a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage
we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night. So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest. The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retrosonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. From the past, they built a moving by a power I can't explain. It is the spiritual antidote to all the modern pain. This antique rock steady, rock it slow, where the rushing people never go. Hold me tight, hold me close, the only alignment I need the most. Though we are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor. Oh, 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 opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. Hold me, hold me, hold me. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Last time I know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth.
They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the brass
resonator ringing tonight,
where the music is raw
and the vibration is right.
A heavy saxophone foundation down the wrong.
Oh yeah,
giving the poor people
their redemption song.
Feel the ancient rhythm
growing from the ground.
The most powerful vibration that the world has found.
No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream.
I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sowed. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the brass
resonator ringing tonight,
where the music is raw
and the vibration is right.
A heavy saxophone foundation down the wrong.
Oh yeah,
giving the poor people
their redemption song.
Feel the ancient rhythm
growing from the ground.
The most powerful vibration that the world has found. Spent too many seasons playing by their rules, walking in the sandals of conventional fools. But I have found a frequency they cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul. I threw away the sheet music I'm playing by my ear,
leaving all my
history of hesitation and fear.
Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks.
The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight, chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right.
We are the Midnight Riders,
dancing on the edge of fate,
breaking down the heavy bars
of Babylon's iron gate.
they call us
Outlaws because we refuse to bow.
the transformation of the world.
It's happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional voice tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right,
A heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing.
making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone blow.
A revolutionary blast until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
Whoa. Hey, no weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks, you do not have another choice.
So stank upon the pavement, let the rulers see your stride. We have the host of heaven standing on our side.
Hey.
I found my independence in the middle of your track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside their proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary ship. My voice is getting louder, my purpose is completely clear, defying every obstacle that tries to interfere. We are the Midnight Riders, dancing on the edge of fate,
Breaking down the heavy bars
of Babylon's iron gate. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional voice tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right,
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing.
making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone blow.
A revolutionary blast until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
They can't stop the music.
It's running in our blood.
It is a spiritual revolution.
My heart is beating like a radical drum.
The day of liberation.
It's finally come.
Stand firm, rebels. The music is our shield.
Unconventional voice, feel the beat, never surrender, never retreat. Hear the horn, hear the cry, underneath the open sky, because we are riding on this unconventional voice tonight,
Where the music is radical.
and the vibration is right,
A heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing.
making all the dispossessed
People
proudly sing.
let the saxophone blow.
a revolutionary blast, until the chains of oppression are broken at last. Oh, yeah. Free the mind, set it free. Free the mind, set it free. Steel pendulum is counting down my isolation hour. I sit beneath the fading light of this decaying tower. The mirror shows the strict correction written on my face, stripping away the vanity of this superficial place.
I try to find an excuse
for the damage I have done, but I am standing frozen underneath the winter sun.
Hear the voice of the Father coming through the rods of pain, washing the stubborn ego clean like a sudden tropic rain. They think the blessing only comes with laughter and with gold,
but Jah will discipline the sheep to return them to the fold. The consequence of pride is a bitter medicine to take, standing on the perimeter of the choices that we make. The crystal illusions are breaking into the floor.
We are kneeling at the entrance
of a long forgotten door.
The silence is a hammer
hitting hard against our chest,
leaving our hyperactive minds
with no physical rest. We are enduring this grave discipline tonight, learning our lessons, stepping back into the light.
A painful saxophone
testimony on the evening wind, wondering exactly where our original path been. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears,
echoing across the distance of these
spent years.
No partiality inside the kingdom of the holy school. Jah will correct the king and Jah will correct the fool. They offer shallow flatteries inside the market square, but it cannot substitute the internal spiritual care. So bow your head, my sister, let the arrogance recede, preparing for the truth that fulfills our every need.
I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive words, hiding from the simple messages of the morning birds. But now the walls are tumbling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the breaking of the day. We are the architects of our own internal jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail. The crystal illusions
are breaking into the floor.
We are kneeling at the entrance of a long forgotten door.
The silence is a hammer
hitting hard against our chest,
leaving our hyperactive minds
with no physical rest. We are enduring this grave discipline tonight, I found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town. I wanna step into that fray and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove. Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing up on the stage. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright.
An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
let the classic syncopation
Wash away your modern tears,
transporting our spirits
through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night.
So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest. The ancient way of dancing is always proven best.
I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street.
I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retrosonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight,
moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
let the classic syncopation
Wash away your modern tears,
transporting our spirits
through the heavy rolling years. Can you hear the echo of the dancers from the past?
They built a moving by a power I can't explain.
It is the spiritual antidote to all the modern pain.
This antique rock steady
Is completely taking over me. We are caught inside this antique rock city tonight.
where the rushing people
Never go. Hold me tight.
hold me close.
The only alignment I need the most. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight,
Moving to a cadence that makes everything
an
alright.
old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
Let the classic syncopation
Wash away your modern tears,
transporting our spirits
through the heavy rolling years. Step back, hold me. last leaf has frozen on the concrete boulevard. I am shivering inside this room, breathing, getting hard. The calendar turns over, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the pale sorrow of the uninspiring skies. You walked into the blizzard without a backward glance or stare, leaving me with an aching chest and pockets full of air.
Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the empty urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door, but do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride when you are navigating through the territorial divide. Every dark January carries a hidden spark of holy light. Jah will eventually guide the righteous travelers through the night. The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale. We are searching for a shelter where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray, as we watch the remaining fragments of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief. They build their skyscrapers out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that their digital monopolies will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of the central bank,
chanting down the wickedness from every social rank.
So hold your internal fire steady, let the saxophone blast, until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last. I built a defensive labyrinth out of all my past mistakes, counting every single heart crack that this lonely season makes. The ice is growing thicker on the surface of my fragile pride, exposing all the vulnerabilities that I used to safely hide. Your voice is like a ghost whispering through the window frame, but the wind has erased the syllables of your beautiful name. The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale. We are searching for a shelter where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray, as we watch the remaining fragments of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief. This frozen winter tree, my fingers are numb,
I can no longer track the groove.
Sit by the fire, sister,
Let the spiritual move.
but our souls are secure.
Somber January, freeze me whole. Protect the ember inside the soul. Feel the frost, feel the strain, waiting for the sun to return again. We are shivering inside this somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden beat. An emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief. Good night. The last leaf is frozen on the concrete boulevard. I am shivering inside this room, breathing, getting hard. The calendar turns over, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the pale sorrow of the uninspiring skies. You walked into the blizzard without a backward glance or stare, leaving me with an aching chest and pockets full of air. Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the empty urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door, but do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride when you are navigating through the territory